Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to some more Warsword Conquest, where we just defeated the Empire, but then war was declared on the Kingdom of Vertonia, like, immediately. They're mostly already beat up, but I do need to go back to my other place to get my army. So let's sail over the river to get to Altdorf. Assuming I can. This will just make it way faster if I could just do this. What I'll probably do is... I plan to... Let me remember what I was going to say. First, let's take a whole bunch of things back. Okay, that's how you do it. I will let the... will not reinforce the army and just take what I have, and then as they slowly die off, then I'll give up on doing wars, because there's just too many wars. I want to go chill for a little bit so I can get better armor. And maybe go looking for companions that I haven't been able to find elsewhere. Spiders. Entire army. That means this place will be undefended, so if it comes under attack, I'll have to deal with that. Now let's sail, then we can go to Tanred Castle and go from there. So who owns Nuln? Did they give it to me? It's not yet been granted. Okay, so we wait until Nuln is given to somebody. And then I'll head for their city and take another city, because I like to ask for the cities to be given to me. Night goblins have taken stuff from the dwarves. Let me just check where... This place, or is it a different place? By the way, dwarves look like they're going on the out. They're not going to last much longer. A faction that was eliminated without us needing to fight them. Kesselberg Brest has been besieged, so that one over there. Let me go here and take this place first. Assuming it's, easy to do. Then we'll go take a nap at the other place. Besiege. Oh, it's one of those tower ones. This might be the last place we take then. Go back to Marienburg area. They're trying to take this castle, so I shall make sure that doesn't happen. They're gonna run away, but I'm gonna go inside and take a nap, and then they'll come right to me. It's usually how it works. I got some upgrades right before, so... I know it spends all my money, but... since I will not be reinforcing again afterwards, we should eventually start making more money again. Okay, there's 36,000 that we just made. 9% tax inefficiency. Dang, Itza we get like 8,000 from just Itza. Itza is like our best city, I think. Great Horn is also set very low. I need to go set Great Horn to also be medium like everywhere else. Because then we'll get like so much money from it, I think. Anyway, we wait until they attack, then we'll go over to Marienburg and do what I said about changing the money. They have some places down here I didn't notice. I'll probably go to those after we deal with this. Take out the inland ones, so I can just go for the coast ones. 3,500 for this Imperial guy, but we already took out the Empire, so they're gonna just probably defect anyway, so thanks for the free money. Okay, the French are now attacked. Right there. They have knights and longbowmen. Fanciest looking knights, those aren't really the strongest one. Now they heal, they all have the pink Sir stuff, that's why they heal after taking damage. Like a big red icon right where I can so we can't see what I'm aiming at. This is fine. We'll hit him eventually. They lost 4, they lost 93. Eat a lot of food. There's no horse. Heavy bastard sword. That means it can be used in one hand as well as two. Maybe it's somebody that only had like a long arming sword. I might switch them out with that just because it's cooler. Return, leave the rest. More upgrades. Clean Vasile, I gotta upgrade him in a second. Strength up. This athletics for dodge, but I would rather have constitution up so you're in more battles. Now who had... Oh, is he with the long arming sword? Long arming sword. This sword. This one is faster, has better weapon reach. Same weapon reach. Intriguing. Does a little more damage, but it will do less when in one hand, so... I don't know, since the arming sword is worth more, I'll just keep that. So we'll just sell that. Now, is there somebody... She doesn't have a horse, but she has no riding skills, so that would explain that. Little coinky dink. Run to the boat. Sail up to Marienburg. Visit the tavern. I don't think we have any prisoners. There's Gecko. Sure, it's generic. You don't have anything for me. Sell all this stuff then. And then go to the castle. Treasury, I would like a lot of money. Tax rate of a great horn, make it normal. Now that it should be safe and we'll make more money from it. I already have a thing here. Yes. So now we have 52k. If I cannot spend too much money, then the next time this all does its thing then. The next time I get paid, I should have enough for the mega armor. Let's skip Tancred Castle and go to El Anguel Castle. Perhaps. Castellanese, Leonis. The truce has expired with the Egyptians, basically. The Tomb Kings. But we should be fine. Okay, let's see if this is one of the castles I must build a tower for. Nope, just letters. Empire of Sigmar is no more. It says death, defeated. Defeated with an extra death in it. Anyway, they're coming from over there. Watch out, they got knights. Closer so you can shoot better. We did it. We lost 8. They lost 159. And we captured knights. In fact, like all knights. Except for like one pilgrim. We can recruit Bearmen of Urslo and mercenary Chaos Huntswoman. And we have our own Bretonnian knights on our side still. Stuff. Brigandine. Decent-ish armor. Let's see if anybody can wear that. Woolen hose with knee cups. Might be good. Battered Bretonnian bascinet. Doesn't look terrible. Don't we just have sword? We can do better than just sword. I will not request the castle go to me. Looks like your standard type of castle. Is this the only room? This is... yeah. Courtyard. Yeah, this looks like the most... This is just from the base game type of castle I've seen. Not even fancy statues or anything added as far as I can tell. Let's check who wants good stuff. Neck watch, you have like, you're behind on the times here. Here's a nice knight helmet. 44-14 is better than the Brigandine. This is better than those, though. You don't even have gloves. So I have some mail mittens. Cool sword. If it is chipped. Let me go to Vestio fixing. Make sure your helmet. Yeah, yours is better. So no need to switch any of that stuff up. So, no, you're the one I checked that had the long army sword. Never mind. Go to Castle Leonis over there. Well, let's go that way so I can go to a place on the coast. I want not the castle boat, please. Mausilion. So that I can sell some stuff. So look at that pyramid. A spooky pyramid. Not like the happy lizard pyramids. Mausilion, please. Landing point is yes. Tavern first. Potion seller. Let me check anybody else cool in here. Potion seller. I have a bunch of stuff. In addition, you give me potion of knowledge and more healing potions. Okay, let me check here. Still all the elf stuff. Strong shadow bow. This just makes things exceedingly expensive. Engraved blade, though. Shadow blades, war dancer blades, aspect blade. Spooky music is starting. Leave camp. Take action, drink a potion, give me more knowledge. That one's further inland, but we can get it. Castle Leonis next. Marienburg has been besieged. I want to keep that, so we're going back to Marienburg. Stuff I already own takes very much priority. Oh, they brought a nice, decent army. I see, I see. Probably run away from me again, yep. Let's wait here for some time. Come back. Come on. Some of them came back. So Bergres and the other place I just took her siege, but I can deal with those after this place. Oh my goodness. I do the defense of Marienburg. Okay. We still exceedingly outnumber them. Oh, it's this place. Remember this place. We love this place. destroy the stronger knights, so I think they can do more damage to me. There we go. Get a magic shield that was protecting you from damage. Okay. I got 62 kills, Thread got 21, Hero got 2, the Enemy Lord got 1, and then Briganza and Nakwacha got 1. Thank you for your help, sir. Enough, you win today, you dog. Ah, the shame of it. Prisoner. Then the rest ran away, and I think that's the items, yes. Warbow. Let's see if anybody can equip that. That's battered shield, rusty, yeah, everything else is crap, but got a cool... perhaps, potentially a cool bow. Rasmus has leveled up. Still look like get you a helmet or something. Guess more strength is what we're doing. Athletics is good. Actually, there isn't a lot I would want to boost on you. There was one willpower also already maxed. Okay. I guess shield, so that your shield lasts longer. Because you have a pretty decent shield, so. Now let me check what people have for bows. Masterwork Goblin. It's considered to be worth more money, so you can keep the Masterwork Goblin. Fires fast. You have just plain bow. Is Warbow better? And can you take it? Nope, of course you can't take it. Probably nobody can take the thing. You have Cavalry Bow, which... I'm just gonna go to the bottom of everybody that uses bows. You're the bottom. You already have a shadow bow. You know what, forget the whole... I'll just sell it. Since we can just buy shadow bows from the store, like, easy, and those are, like, better, so... Sell the lame horse. Ooh, they had morning stars as well. If anything, those were probably the weapons that were actually, like, able to damage me, because I was mostly just, like, immune to other damage. Cheap bread. Cheese. Fine grain. Pork. Cheap honey. You know what? Fine wine. Put it. I have prisoners now, right? Oh, gecko and the cooks. Anyway, prisoners. So now I have to go south and save this castle, and then that one is under siege now. This one I'll just attack whoever's out front. Get it over with. Unless no one's here. Let me go in to make sure. Nope, I don't think anyone's here anymore. This one was taking care of itself. I might be able to rush over to that place. And if I don't, I'll just take it again, so it's not a problem. You're going to Marienburg. You know the place, it's mine, so don't do that. Who are you? Speak so that I may know whom I slay. Anyway, surrender or die. Everybody get across the water. I guess you can stay on one side of it. Let's... We got a lot of knights that are going to be being healed. They were just like scouting. They're not charging just yet. knights over there? I can't tell. Oh, that's our knights fighting the enemy. You lost 7, they lost 84. You are my prisoner now. Just knights. Now we have more questing knights of our own. Grail Knights are super good ones. Nice. Ooh, bronze greaves. Another long arming sword. Cracked questing knight's helmet. If it wasn't cracked, it might be super good, but alas. Back to Marienburg. Altdorf has been besieged by the Fey Enchantress of the Kingdom of Bretonia. Forget that other tiny castle. I'm going to protect it. My other place. Let me hold that. It might be good. Let me check that helmet too. Neckwatch, since you're behind on all this stuff. 25 versus the 30 of bronze. You take the bronze. And as for the long arming sword, it does more damage. It is slightly slower. It's got less weapon reach. Keep the Empire Longsword, even though it's chipped. As for the helmet, 51, yeah, 46, because it's chipped, it's no good. Sell prisoners. Dump some dukes in here. So now we gotta go down to Altdorf, and then I'll defend that, and then I'll put more people guarding it if it doesn't already have more people guarding it. Just fights everywhere that I can't be bothered to deal with. It's just one person with like 60 people here. No, there's 2 groups. To the point that I will probably go inside then. So yeah, I am going to let them have that castle again. Because I would rather be able to just chill in here and fight them all at once with the defenses on my side. So forget that other castle. It's being lost right now, I believe. Also, did the person who was sieging just give up and now there's just the one person with the 60 here? Might have just happened. Wait, they own this? No, that's other blue. Yeah, only 60 are attacking. Where this place? Managed to hit somebody with that. Yeah, another person. Only one of the shots though. stairs are right below here. This kind of area is where I want to be. I suppose there's more ladders in there. There's some here, so I'm going to be here. Jumping down against It's already over. No, they're still fighting. Now it's over. It's the body rolling down the ladder. I guess that's not a ladder, that's a wood. Like a wood that's up there somehow. I don't know, but we lost one, the enemy lost 58. We only captured one Libby swordsman. Items: a long arming sword, a chapelle de feu, and a morning star. Morning stars are real good. I might give somebody else that. What people have again. You for a while have had this cooled one. It is piercing 23. This is piercing 30 AP. It is a much shorter range weapon, however. And this has bonus against shields, and this can crush through blocks, which can sometimes be better. And like, keep that sword. No, you don't even have... You have a tempered orc choppa, which is pretty cool. This does the same amount of piercing damage, much shorter range, though. Next person, I'll find somebody who I decide should have it. You have a polearm, I'm pretty sure, so do you. Organza, you just have an axe. Let's swap it out for yours. Maybe. For now, I'll give it back. There might be someone further down the line that I don't care about their weapon. You have assassin blades. I might have already given everybody too much cool stuff. It's your weapon, Tachi. Weapon reach 89. This is 85. Meh. What's your weapon again? Tempered Zeech sword. Can you even wear that? No. So even if I wanted you to be the one with that. Seal, what's your weapon again? Long arming sword. Now, I might just replace the long arming sword with a morning star. That makes sense to me. And Nakwacha, what's your sword again? And how does it compare to a long arming sword? More weapon reach. And it's faster, so yeah, you keep that one. Now I get to go sell prisoners here. And sell some swords and stuff. Then I can go to the really long castle that takes a long time to walk there. And see if I can make a patrol here and then just send it into the city. so that I don't have to come all the way this far inland to defend this place. Time. We still got time. Any more money, by the way? 15k. Give me another 10k. Let's talk about patrols. Enlist a patrol, a big one. Where are we? Outdoor, I believe. Okay, there's the patrol. I want you to reinforce. Outdoor, was it? There's a lot of options. Oh my goodness, a lot of options. It'll be near the top, right? Because they put the towns near the top. Yeah, there it is. Altdorf. And then they go into Altdorf, and I wait here a little bit. To make sure that they're guarding it. And they also decided to give Nuln to me, which is good. That does mean that somebody might try to take Nuln from me. Okay. Meanwhile, that castle got taken back, but then immediately one of the Iron people is trying to take it back from them, so... Bretonnian Knight of the Realm, and we will use them to defeat Bretonnia. Yeah, Altdorf now has defenses. Proceed back north. That place is under siege. I need to make sure we don't lose that. There's no one around. They left again. Okay. Now that they've given me Nuln, I could go straight for their Corone. That place. The big one. Take that, then they'll have no cities under their control. Just to check. Yeah, that's Kislev, not them. They do not have land over there. It's just, they have this little fort, which is currently under siege, so our own forces are taking care of stuff. Without us, we don't have to do everything. To Karane. Hail, the city of my king, the noble and majestic King Luin Leoncor. I am currently fighting your king. I hope you don't have a problem with it. Tell me more. Karone is my city as well. I won many tournaments in Karone's arena, the most prestigious tournaments around and run by the king himself. I impressed him with my fighting skill and good graces, and he awarded me the title Master of the Tournaments, a title of which I am both humbled and honored. I fought side by side with the king in the Battle of Swamphold, a last stand against the mighty Orc invasion and arguably the king's finest hour. Since that battle, he has trusted me with his life. He trusts me above all others, and he trusts me now to fulfill my duty and bring back the Blessed Banner and secure our nation's safety forever. But we're, like, fighting him now. Like, is that him, Leoncor, in there? Well, this doesn't help me. Well, he's in there. Let's go say hi to your king. Okay, he has a lot of forces, though. I might not be able to take this. Let's try it at least once, though. Okay, they will come out, as is customary. Hopefully far away from us. No, they're kind of close this time. That's the thing, isn't it? Come on. Okay, what do you want? 39 renown. 28 renown. Let's do round 2. Which, of course, they come out again. I think it's crashed. Shouldn't have pushed my luck. Yeah, it crashed. BRB. Okay, sorry, the music's loud, but it begins again. Everyone prepare. Now this time I'm stuck like that. Further that way. Yeah, that's good. Still stuck with that way. Some other random crap. Still have a gun, weapon, and sword is gone. Sword, but you know, the other things. Long arms, Grail Knights, Whatever, I got enough. We lost 42, they lost 560. I don't know how that compares to the first one. Ogre Lake's got more kills than me, but I was like trapped most of the battle. So what you do is you hit wait tomorrow, then you hit save. Then you don't actually wait tomorrow, you just do another assault. And that way, if this one crashes, I still have the first one done. Okay. Everybody's charged. The lake is coming. Trap me in here. Okay, we lost 39, they lost 119. Prisoner. Duke, prisoner. Duke ran away, Lord ran away, Lord ran away. This thing managed to escape too. Maybe he was never here. And I mistook him for someone else. Now we can recruit a lot of people that were prisoners here. Including a lot of rats. Capture the knights to sell them in their own town. Now, everybody except Orgalix in Nakwacha went down, so we will have to take some nappies now. Good items, 31, somebody can use that. Warbow, I'll just sell that. Another Morning Star. I do think they're good. I'll see if there's anybody I'll give it to. I want piercing weapons on everybody. I think I'm going to move towards that. If possible. I request that this place be given to me. Then I immediately go to the tavern real quick. Anything cool? This is a base game tavern, I'm pretty sure. Have some prisoners. I already have a wool reavery here. Now it will make me money again. Get rid of that bow. Go to the castle. Their base game castle. Just Lady Renata. And a Lady Guinevere. Guinevere? Nice window into wall. Okay. Do some more upgrades and then see what I can give certain weapons to. Yours is already a piercing weapon. Now your Orc Choppa. It's cool, however... The piercing just means that no matter what armor they are wearing, you will do the damage. And this is like the same amount of piercing damage, so... And this does not have bonus against shields. And this can crush through blocks. That said, it's two-handed, one-handed, so it actually probably does a little less than that much piercing, but... I still like piercings, you know what? I'm gonna probably just... I'll put that in storage, though, because it's something we've had for a long time. Now let's go down. Vasile, what's your boots? 31, 3.5. So same. So this will go to Nakwacha then. Instead of 30, you can have it 31. And I just need to get to one of my towns to store those. We're gonna take a nap in here for a little bit, though. Turf no longer siege. Castle Gregorus no longer siege. Place has been looted. They'll probably keep sieging this place, try to take it back, so I gotta stay on top of that. I think skirmishers is what leads to, yeah, gunners, so I want gun rats. Because that's just what I need, more ranged units, but yeah. Click on my boat. Might be extra something and I can't get on it from here. Guess we'll proceed on foot. Was someplace under siege? That was matters. Don't see anything. Oh, the Skaven were taking the other places. Interesting. Anyway, let's get to Marienburg, because I know I can get a boat from there. Cheap cabbages, cheap bread. Large bag of grain. Don't need fine ones. Olives are good. Can't oil. Fine ale. Why not? Fine honey. I'll do it. Why not? Oh, good. Castle's not the one that takes me forever to walk there, so that's good. So you, recruits and training. Stop that, recruits and training. Please train the ones that are in that place I sent people to. Which was Altdorf, question mark? Do archers, because they haven't been trained. Still no new money yet. Oh wait, go back. I wanted to get to the storage from you. Secondary storage. Have some more stuff. There's no downside to just storing a bunch of cool stuff, so it's fine. Also, I got the stone crusher mace, but that's two-handed, so... Giant rat. That's a long siege area. Nothing is under siege still, somehow. Let me see. I could go to Bastone, and then Yeremi would finally be mine, but then I can't never get French troops from there again, which, I mean, if that's what has to be done. Let me put some dukes in here. you. What time we at? Still got time. To that place. A stone castle. They're attacking Castle Selzamund. Selzamund. Wherever you are, stop moving, please. Selzamund. Is that... Castle Selzamund. Is that even one of the castles? See it anywhere here. Can't very much rush to the defense of Castle Selzamund if I don't even see it anywhere, so... I'm just hoping it's, like, not related to our faction, you know, somehow. Unless it's like, oh, it's the one up there! So now they are over here. Oh, that's annoying, but let's take this place. Unless it's the one that takes a long time to siege, kind of place. It is. Which case, go along Kesselberg Brest. Get that along the way. You are here. I'll just purge you real quick. Then go back up to that other place. I didn't even think that they would go that place, to that place. Black Rat or Mulder Packmaster. Black Rat sounds fancy. More skirmishers. You try to escape, surrender or die, take a... It's like water right there. They're that way more. There they are. You're just gonna stand there. I'm just gonna go to the archers. But you have your archery behind the archers. rat noises. Wait, we lost 7, they lost 78. Oh, we're not done yet. There's still one left. Must have managed to escape. Well, that was nice. And then they managed to escape. But we captured a bunch of knights. Battered mailitons. Sword, just sword. More upgrades. Hope I can summon a ship from Marienburg, so then I can get back to sailing everywhere. It was just stuck in a location for the other, at the other place. Then I can easily get back to Castle Selsamund real quick. So that the field of battle doesn't change too much. Gotta take it quick. It looks like my comrades have taken over that other place they took back, so that's good. Ship. And Nagaron just changed from very rich to rich. It just fluctuates sometimes. I don't think that implies that something's fighting anything up here. This place should be completely safe, except for maybe bandits, because I never go up there. Like, something you can do is set patrols to, like, actually, you know, patrol instead of what I always do with them. And then they'll, like, stop bandits and stuff, but... a bunch of people hiding in here. So if anything, this helps me track people down, because they'll just be in here now. Not coming out, which means they really don't outnumber us. This is one that you start really far away for it. archers here. Cavalry slightly behind them. A good angle to shoot. Archers scale this wall. Just want to get that place. Go down here. Get up from this side. Right there. Let me go into the tower first. We won, we lost 1, they lost 104. Prisoner. We captured a gray handmaiden of Ariel. Or recruited one anyway. Not captured. It's kind of the same thing. Basically, they were in jail here already for being captured before. Then I'm like, you can work for me now, basically. Yes. Now, rusty Grail mail and plate. Even though it's rusty, it looks real good. Bretonnian Grail Knight Warhorse looks real good. Sway-backed. Bretonnian. Sway-backed isn't as good, right? But it's still cool. Some cool thing. Gauntlets, some cool greaves. Can't get the shield, but it's fine. We have plenty of shields, I think, at this point. Remember, yeah, she already has a better shield. Nakwacha does. Leave the rest. I will not ask it be given to me. I already had this place once. I just needed to get it back. We got some cool armor, so let me take it from the top because I want to be sure. 59, so definitely not good enough for this stuff. Sleeper gun, so there's no way you can get this horse. Let's forget I tried. Let me go back a little bit. Need to check more armors. 55, 51. You can keep what you have. So yours was also better. Yes. So these are 6, the way 1, so keep that in mind too. There's no way you can ride this horse this good, so I'll probably just go and store them in Marienburg, just my horse storage. You. So how does Empire Warhorse compare? So Grail Knight is better, so if I can make an upgrade with that for you. 6, but it does less. 47, 18, 51. So this is definitely better than what you've got. So have your new knight armor. Let's see. Hero, let's check armors. 46, 16, 57, 18. So this is better. So upgrade. 6 and it weighs 1. So is this the same? So did I got more Morning Stars and I forgot to give them to anybody, right? No, maybe I already gave it to people. I can't remember. Anyway, you already have a Warhorse. Skizo, what's your horse? Because you have that other type of Warhorse, the Kislev Warhorse. We're an Empire one. You can you even get this one? No, but Empire one is just got more armor and stuff. Kislev one, you're cool and all, but we'll upgrade to a more armored looking horse. We just did you. Your horse. Can I upgrade your horse as well? You get the Kislev one. It's got a little bit more armor and way more HP. Switch them around. You just had a Marauder Champion horse, which is cool. That's got spikes and stuff, but this one is better. Thick Hobgoblin Shield. Anyway, your stuff. 46-15, 46-16. So technically slightly better, so swap. Seamed gloves. You have a cold one. Can I swap? No. Swap stuff around, but no. Since cold ones are very armored, so anyway. No server stain. What's your gloves? Also 6. These look more like this. They're fine. Not the fancy snake thing, which I haven't paid much attention to in battles, but you have no riding story about the horses, but armor is 44-14. This is 46-15, so is better. So congratulations on new armor. Those are only +4. Now you can have a +6 gloves. And we'll sell the rest, or store it, probably, actually. Because, the Empire no longer exists. You can get this armor and stuff very easily. There might still be some, deserters running around, and you can get the armor from them, but I'm gonna go put it in my museum. My museum of places we've destroyed. So we completed a prison tower in Gisero Castle. So Corone is under siege. I gotta head there next. But yeah, I'd rather go here because Ransom Broker's still here. And no prisoners, so pointless. Yeah, I'll keep those up there. To the castle. Chamberlain. Still have, like, no money. I might have to put money back in. For when I just try to build more places. Build more stuff in places. First, let me just give you, like, 20k real quick. I'll take it back in a second, perhaps. Thief improvements. Marienburg, 60 days market. Nuln has no improvements. Build a market. Altdorf, already building market. Nagarond, market. I assume markets get me more money. I'm building it everywhere. Great Horn is still building that War Academy, but it's finally getting within sight. Itza is building a shrine. Isaro Castle has... I can build a barracks, but it says it's currently broken, so I'm not going to build that. On the other hand... Well, I'll check with something else. I was gonna say it's... Yep. That place also only needs barracks. What about Black Eye? Currently building a mine, which will be complete after 30 days. Okay. Barracks are broken. How much do they cost? 3,000. You know what? It's not a lot of money. I don't think it means it's gonna break everything to build one, just that it doesn't do anything. But maybe they'll patch it while I'm building it and it'll become good. Might as well. Seems I can get 10k of that back. So we're, like, still about the same point away from getting what item I want, but... Okay, because I might forget, let's sail over to Corone. And sit in there, and then I'll end the episode probably right there. Like, you see, it says my ship is there, but I'm in my ship, so that's, like, a ghost of where my ship's supposed to be. I guess... Black Rat. Lord's Huntsman. Gunners. Eternal Guard. With Elf Archer. So that little village is being burned down right now. They managed to take it back. I wouldn't have made it. So, like, I don't know. Let's go get it again. Or I might see that for next time. We just got 33. Okay. There's barely anyone in there. Next time we'll just do a quick battle there. Take it back. Ask for it again, then maybe... Was this... I'm trying to remember which one was the Mega Siege. This was a Mega Siege, and so was Tancred. But maybe Artois and Lyonesse are not. So we'll try to take those. And then they'll just have 2 castles, and we just gotta try to take one quickly in the 30 hours or whatever it takes to siege them. But the good thing is, once we take one, they can't get it back, because then they'd have to do the 30-hour siege, and they'll never be able to do that before I get there. Yep. So, almost another faction gone. Then maybe I can finally just chill and accumulate wealth, so that I can get the mega armor I want, as well as look for companions I want. Gotta check Bloodhorn and that kind of area. Anyway, everyone, if you enjoy this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.